The handheld gaming revolution didn't just start, it exploded. And right at the center of that blast was the Asus ROG Ally. But let's be honest with ourselves for a second. As much as we loved that beautiful 1080p screen and the raw power of the Z1 Extreme, it wasn't perfect. We dealt with the SD card scares, the battery anxiety, and the clunky Windows 11 interface. But that was then. This is now. As we move deeper into 2026, the whispers have turned into a digital storm. The Asus ROG Ally 2 is no longer a maybe. It is a biological necessity for every serious gamer. This isn't just a refresh. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. This is Asus coming for the crown, and they aren't planning on taking prisoners. If you've been thinking about buying a Steam Deck OLED, a Legion Go, or even an MSI Claw, stop. Just stop. You need to hear exactly what is coming inside the ROG Ally 2, because it's about to make everything else in your backpack look like a calculator. Let's talk about the heart of the beast. The original Ally gave us a taste of power, but the Ally 2 is rumored to be packing the next generation AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme processor. We're talking about an architecture built on Zen 5 and RDNA 3.5 or even RDNA 4. What does that actually mean for you when you're sitting on a plane or lying in bed? It means AAA gaming at 1080p, not at low settings, but at high. We are talking about Cyberpunk 2077 with ray tracing on a handheld. We are talking about Elden Ring at a locked 60 FPS without the frame time stutters that used to drive us crazy. The leap in performance per watt is the real story here. Asus has reportedly been working secretly with AMD to ensure that this chip doesn't just run fast, it runs smart. But power is useless if you can't see it. The screen on the first Ally was great, but the Ally 2 is moving into the stratosphere. The rumors suggest a 7 or 8-inch tandem OLED display. If you've seen the latest iPad Pro or high-end gaming monitors, you know what tandem OLED means. Insane brightness levels that can fight the direct sun, and black so deep they look like a void. We are looking at a 144 Hz, or potentially even a 165 Hz refresh rate with variable refresh rate, VRR, that actually works across the entire range. No more screen tearing. No more ghosting. Just pure, fluid motion that makes 40 FPS feel like 60 and 60 FPS feel like 100. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. The battery. The biggest complaint with the original Ally was that you could barely finish a lunch break before the low battery warning started screaming at you. Asus heard the screams. The ROG Ally 2 is rumored to feature a massive 80 Wh battery, double the capacity of the original. Combined with the efficiency of the Z2 chip, we are looking at a device that can actually handle 3 to 4 hours of heavy AAA gaming. That is the holy grail. That is the difference between a device that stays plugged into a wall and a device that actually gives you freedom. But what about the soul of the device? The ergonomics. The leaks show a more refined, melted design. The edges are softer, the grips are deeper, and the back buttons have been redesigned to prevent accidental clicks. But the real game changer? The Hall effect joysticks. No more stick drift. Ever. Asus is finally moving away from traditional potentiometers